Divine rising. The divine in you is rising. That is why you have clicked on this video. There is a reason for it. There is a message here for you. The love and light exists whether you can see the evidence of it or not yet. Your value, the love and acknowledgement you deserve exists whether you have evidence or confirmation of this or not yet. Whether your physical reality is confirming to you what you know to be true, what you know you deserve, how amazing you are, how much light you have to offer, how many hearts you will touch, how many people you will uplift, just your existence, how much value it's going to provide, how good and big and great it is, and how much love and appreciation you deserve exists, is known, exists. The divine knows it, your guides, angels, guardian knows it, know it. It does exist. It's just not come into the light for you yet. In terms of your physical reality is not confirming this. You're not getting confirmation. People aren't treating you the way you deserve yet, or you're not getting your flowers, your congratulations, or your just love and appreciation, easy life, feeling good naturally, or the money, the relationships, the love, whatever it is in your 3D reality that would make you feel like, yes, I feel seen, I feel understood, I finally feel worthy. It exists. It's a real thing. Whether you can see it or not, you may be feeling it, but even if you're not feeling it yet, it exists. You are currently and are always attracting exactly what you need right now for your own growth. So even when you do something kind because you felt to, and you don't get the appreciation or acknowledgement for it, and you might feel disheartened, like, oh, like I really meant well with that. I feel like you're not getting the credit for how great you are, how honest you are, and you are giving from a pure place. It's not to receive thanks or anything like that. You're giving because that's truly, or even expressing, like, say, I'm going to give you an example. Say you saw something online, or you saw a video like this on YouTube, and you felt so positive towards the creator that you left a really kind message that was from the heart of how they've helped you or made you feel. This is just an example, but it's exactly the energy. So you're giving from this place of honesty and pureness, and wanting them to know, if they see the comment, that thank you, and you're appreciated, and you're seen, and I see you, basically. And if you don't get a comment back, a reply, a like, or whatever, any sort of acknowledgement that this creator has seen your message, or some sort of appreciation or anything like that, you get nothing, you get radio silence, right? That does not mean that your message wasn't seen either by them or by others, and that it wasn't appreciated. Now, this is just a niche example, because this is a good example, because it's like, this isn't somebody in your life, you're not really emotionally that tied to them, but it's just something you saw, act of kindness, and not to be kind just because you wanted to, you expressed some gratitude. That holds so much value, what you've done, the energy you're putting out. And this is why I say it's a good way to describe it, this example, because it's not like, you're going out giving stuff, and it's just a very simple way of showing you what I'm trying to communicate to you is you don't have to do a lot, just you expressing your true, authentic feelings and gratitude or appreciation for someone is so powerful, is enough. You didn't need to donate big buckets of money or, go do this and go do that. If you feel inspired to, that's different, that's fine. But even you just expressing your truth and love, that holds so much value. Whether the other person or anybody else has confirmed to you that they've seen it or they've appreciated or it touched them. And they might have. They might have seen this comment, for example, and thought, this felt so good, but for some reason didn't think to like or reply or anything. Maybe they got busy, whatever it might be. That's just an example of what could have happened. But to you, you have no idea whether they've seen it. You have no idea whether your love, your energy you're putting out has been appreciated or not, but it exists. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't know if that made sense. That was just an example. This I'm going to move on instead of going into more examples, but that's just it. I'm just trying to show you, trying to communicate to you that even the smallest gesture, even the smile to the stranger, even if you're driving and you didn't have to, but you gave someone way and then they didn't put their hands up or say thank you or something like that, you might feel like, oh, like I'm not sick or like it's not appreciated, but they might be feeling it. And whether they are or not, you keep shining, you keep doing what feels good to you because it feels good to you. You like this is all happening purposely. You're purposely not getting the confirmation, the gratitude, the thanks, or the rewards in life for the incredible existence that you are. You might be doing your certain work or putting an effort into something or whatever it might be, and you're not seeing the rewards or the success or the appreciation or the acknowledgement yet. But you are kind of like a seed in the ground. You're in the darkness right now, but you are germinating, you are growing, whatever the word is. There is something incredible growing, but even in the dark, even in the unknown, your value exists, it is known, and you might be feeling this like, I can't see the evidence, but I know something has shifted and I know I am meant for greatness and great things are happening. Or you might have been in that energy and you've been in one of those moments where you lost hope a little bit and you're like, feeling a bit defeated. And either or of those energies, I feel like you might be in, which is why you clicked on this message. You just trust everything that's happening right now is exactly as it needs to be and is creating you, is nurturing you. Even you not getting the acknowledgement is actually beneficial for you right now because it's nurturing you to be strong and hold this energy of, I don't need it. I don't need that to consistently maintain this high frequency. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. More things that you're not getting, the more you are becoming this unconditionally happy, high vibrational being. And it might not always feel like that. It's okay to have, growth isn't linear. Like there might be moments where you're feeling a bit down, but overall, that is your energy. This is happening to help you. It's like a baby being born and falling down. If it doesn't fall down, if it doesn't make mistakes, if it doesn't feel the hard times, it's not going to become stronger and wiser and be like, oh, I've already dealt with that. That's nothing. Like I've dealt with worse than this. This is nothing. I'm going to stay true to my vibration and staying positive no matter what anyone else is doing or no matter what my 3D reality is showing me right now. This is all, I'm trying to read my notes here. Like a seedling in the soil, growing roots, learning to receive, sprouting whilst being in the unknown, the dark, meaning the area, the time, the space where there's no evidence yet. You're in this unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. There's no evidence to show you what's happening. You're just trusting within. You are sprouting. You are going through the process of eventually breaking through the surface. But this is so valuable. This time is valuable, and it doesn't have to feel dark or upsetting or down. That is also a big purpose of this video. I feel like a lot of people will find this when they're probably doubting things and just need that, that confidence, that confirmation, I'm okay. But even in this unknown, it doesn't mean because there's not confirmation that there isn't growth happening within you. This is all benefiting you. This is by design. Just moving on to the next paragraph now. This is by design and is preparing you to become the kind of person that believes in themselves and in even bigger and better than anyone else or what is normal. So what this is actually doing is preparing you to become somebody that just unconditionally believes in themselves and is able to believe in bigger and better. Because now you're not getting confirmation to say, yeah, what I believed was right. All the work I've done is paying off. But because you're not getting the confirmation, you are now becoming the person that's like, even without that, I'm going to dream big. I'm not going to doubt myself now because I'm not getting confirmation. I'm going to dream even bigger. I'm going to go beyond Delulu and woo-woo and all these things that or crazy and things people are called when they believe in the unseen because they just know. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of how other people will see you for being this person that just believes in your greatness, even when there's no confirmation. You are going to have the last laugh because when you do get the confirmation, you're not even going to need it to feel good because you've already gotten yourself to this place of feeling so good. And that emotion is the confirmation that when it happens, you're going to enjoy it, you're going to lap it up, you're going to laugh. But you knew well before this, you knew years before this that this was going to unfold. You stayed strong and connected to your desires and the outcome you wanted. And the process and evolution of this is what creates you, the kind of person that can hold that level of success and appreciation from everyone. Like, if you don't feel worthy of that, when you get extreme success, love, appreciation, everybody, giving you all this attention, for example, or giving you so much thanks, it can feel overwhelming. If it all comes at once, you think, oh, it will be great. I want everything to manifest like that. For you to process that and feel that and to hold that and not to self-sabotage, not to, oh no, don't give me too much, it's okay. Or, sometimes things we do, like some people can't handle compliments or things like that. Maybe the level you're going to receive on is so great that you are being prepared to be somebody that can easily hold that, easily receive that. That's the big one. Receiving. We think, I want to receive this, I want to receive that. But when it comes, if it's too much, or if it feels all at once, or if it feels too good to be true, you'll start doubting it, you'll start sabotaging, you'll start trying to control, put things in place. This ain't right, I need to do it like this. Your control, fear, all of that kicks in. All this programming is currently being washed away from you, is falling away, is crumbling, and you are emerging. This great being is emerging. You need to hold this vibration and knowing for longer, deeper, and without doubt, so powerfully. And to do that and maintain that to a point where it is natural, easy, and permanent, always consistent. So this vibration of, I know I'm worthy, I know how talented or amazing I am, how worthy of love, success, joy, and easy life, that things should come to me easily because that's what feels natural to me. To hold this high frequency vibration and to be able to be the kind of person that can hold it for longer, no matter what is crumbling around them, what the 3D might look like and illusions might try and make you fear, no matter what, to be able to be the person that can hold that you need to experience this. You need to experience this of not getting everything you want right now, of being able to be so optimistic and like laugh in the face of a storm because you know so powerfully you are not fearing anything. You know you don't need to do anymore. You don't need to control anymore. And to become, don't you want to be somebody that wakes up on a high vibration and it's easy to maintain all the time? But yet you've maybe been programmed with things like you can't always be happy, good things come to those who wait, or you need to work hard. Hard work is the way. You've not worked hard enough, or you've not earned it. Easy things don't just come like that. Or, these sorts of programming that people have said or passed down through the generations, and you accept it as truth. And beliefs are self-fulfilling prophecies. If you've been conditioned by something, you believe it, your environment, your life ends up having to, by law, proving that belief to you because you believe it. And then you're like, see, and that strengthens those beliefs. But that has been going on for so long in the background in your life that to break that all away, it is taking some time. Yes, you have done a lot of healing. Yes, you have come very far. And yes, you have experienced a lot. But this is happening because whatever needs to completely crumble away will crumble away. But it doesn't have to feel like waiting, suffering, being less than, or not receiving whilst you're in this period. If you have this knowledge, if you have this perspective, it will change everything. And this oh my God, it's not coming up. Perspective is not, oh my God, I lost it. What was it? This perspective is not to make you feel like, you have to wait longer and, it's trying to make you feel good in not receiving. That's not the idea, to be like, oh, well, you're not going to get what you want. Just learn to be happy. That's not what I'm trying to show you. This perspective is actually of complete knowing of the truth, and therefore not letting the illusions bring you down whilst you're in this phase of shedding and becoming your greatest self. You truly are meant for something even greater. You might have heard this before. I've heard it before, and I was like, yeah, that's what everyone says, just to make you feel positive. I see it. I feel what this means now. And this is why I really want to communicate this to you. Right. That is what is happening to you now. You are being prepared. I had this visual of basically, it was like me, but it wasn't me. It was just like a body kind of representing us, right? Like in our human bodies or our vessels. And it's actually so much bigger. It's almost like this huge being kind of lying down, resting, and light beings, the divine, kind of working on this being. And what this represented to me is, number one, you are much bigger and greater than what you know. You are powerful. You have such great value and meaning, not just to you, but to your guides, angels, guardians, your ascended ancestors, your star ancestors, those of you that know and connect with being a starseed. You are so loved. And you are helped, you are protected, you are not alone. And this image just showed me that it was like, there's not gears, but like, like in a vault, there's like a turning, spinning thing connected to, interlocked with another spinning thing, and the mechanism, right? I just saw the mechanism in the brain of this being lying down, and it's divine light, divine source, God, universe, your guides, angels, guardians, the light of God, whatever you believe in, is helping you and working on you right now, is tuning. Yes, you've done a lot and you are ready for this. This is why this is happening. But they're tuning you and your mind to be able to be this kind of person that can hold this level of light, power, influence, talent, communication with the divine, with your angels, like to be able to hold what is your destiny and your desires. You're being worked on. It's not that you're broken and you need fixing. You have leveled up so far that now you are ready for this like final tunement. It may take a while, but it doesn't have to feel bad whilst you're in this if you know what's truly going on. This time is not you not receiving, but actually you receiving what you truly need, what will really help you to then receive the material, or even like emotions, like you want, love, joy, appreciation in your life. To receive all of that in the 3D, you are now receiving what you truly need to be able to attract that and hold that and appreciate that and live that and hold that energy as normal and not be afraid by it, not doubt it, not try and figure things out, but just let it flow. Let the light flow in. So the mechanisms, it's being, I want to say fixed, but more so upgraded and advanced by the divine beings of light. You don't need to do or try to do more of anything. You don't need to say, right, let me go out and try and seek healing. Let me try and do this. Let me do more of this. Let me try and meditate. Just go with what feels natural. Just relax and receive. That is very big. Relax and receive. It could be just doing nothing. It could be the normal. I was about to skip ahead to what route I'm going to go in line. Otherwise I get caught up and I feel like I'm repeating myself. But you just sit back, relax and receive. That could be just focusing on your breathing. That could be a meditation. That could be walks in nature. It could be doing absolutely nothing. Just completely being in the void and being comfortable in it, because you know so much is actually happening that you're being drawn to stillness and silence and peace to let this happen. This is a collective. This is a message for the collective. So take what resonates. Every point might resonate. Some things might resonate more than others. It's completely okay. Don't try and make anything fit. Just let it flow. You may be guided to sit and embrace silence with no expectation, just being, breathing and feeling peace naturally. Not expecting to have some feeling happen, but just natural ease. breathe. If all you do, say you sit down for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever, and all you get at the end of it is just a bit of relaxation, or even if your mind wanders and you say, that's okay, with ease, let those thoughts go, come back to it's about presence, about being present with yourself and being kind to yourself in that, not trying to make something happen. And you will do this, like feel this peace naturally, because you are no longer in a rush. You are no longer trying to control, earn, achieve, or figure it out. Whatever it is, whether that's how you're going to achieve this in life, how you're going to achieve that, or even just trying to achieve peace and stillness. You're not trying. It will happen naturally. Just be kind with yourself and don't judge yourself or feel like a failure if you have an intention and it's not quite reached in that moment. It will be. Just trust in yourself. You know now that you have done your work. There is no more to do. Any healing, any changes in your life that need to happen are going to happen naturally. If you do feel inspired to work with a spiritual person, a healer, therapist, whatever it may be, you will know that. Naturally, you'll feel guided to them. It won't be in a moment of needing to control things, of panic, of, I was doing so good, now I'm feeling down, I need to call so-and-so up because they helped me before it's not that kind of energy. It's, I've got this, I'm okay. And then if in your moments of peace and ease, you feel inspired to reach out to them, that's when you do it. That's the aligned action. And also this is happening to show you that you can heal and advance with just your own energy and the divine helping you, your guides, angels, guardians helping you. That I feel like is a message for someone. But of course, use your own discernment of what you feel you need in that moment. Now sit back, relax, receive, evolve, and only take inspired action, which feels good. And you may find at this time that things that used to feel good, and they're not bad things, but things that used to feel good are no longer working. Things that used to entertain you are no longer entertaining you. It could be like watching your favorite program that, it wasn't negative. It put you in a good mood. It passed the time and you enjoyed watching it. It was like a little treat for yourself. Suddenly you're watching it and you just don't feel connected. You just don't feel good. You are becoming more sensitive to that which serves you and that which doesn't. And it doesn't mean it's a bad thing or that it won't serve you at another time. It's just right now, trust what you feel guided to. I'm going to give you an example of something that always helped me was nature walks. Going out in nature after my breakfast, I would go out and I'd feel so much better. And I know it's a massively positive thing for me. But lately on my walks, sometimes I feel a little bit better, but just in the last few days, I feel a bit more anxious on my walk. I'm kind of looking and analyzing a bit too much and I feel like my breathing is not as relaxed. For some reason, I was feeling anxious on my walks. And nature walks, I will always know that they are great for me and I know they will always help me because it's just so powerful for me. However, right now, it wasn't helping me. So today, normally I would say, well, I need to go for my walk. I need to get my steps in and it's good for me. It's exercise. It's, good for my brain. All these beliefs I have. Not that they're not true, but I feel like what I was being shown today is even things that normally make you feel good. If they don't, that's okay. It's guidance. So right now, today, I thought, you know what? I just feel to relax, to stay in. And normally my programming would tell me, you need to move your body more, you need to be more active, you might gain weight if you don't do this, or, make it a habit, do it every day, or go out in nature, you'll feel better. That's what you always do. But I no longer had that fear. I was just like, if I don't go today, or if I don't go tomorrow as well, whatever it might be, it's okay. Nothing bad is going to come of it. It's bringing more peace to just relax today and do less. And there was a few things around the house I needed to do and I did those and then I relaxed and I'm okay. Everything's fine. So if you're even things that you might do are we still, is everything okay? Right. Even if you still, I lost my thought. Yes. The things that feel normally good to you, if for a day or for a while, months even, who knows, you don't feel to do it, like you're thinking, actually now when I do it, I don't feel good. I feel more anxious. I felt incredibly exhausted on my walk yesterday and I didn't feel as good. So that was just guidance. It is so lighthearted. We don't need to look so deeply into it. That's just guidance. I won't do that today. And this might be feelings that aren't normal. You don't normally feel this way about this a specific thing, but you're feeling that right now. Just take it as guidance and know that you're okay. Don't let those negative, just pay attention to any negative thoughts come up. For example, me not going on the walk, I was feeling a bit like, well, when are you gonna, this is how you move your body. It's good to move your body, any sort of negative thoughts that if I don't do this, then this will happen. That came up slightly. I saw it and I let it go. I said, no, that's not the guidance. That's not the truth. The truth is me feeling peace and ease and breathing deeply. I just sat cuddling Theo over here and I just breathed deeply and I felt so much better. So that's what I needed today. That's just an example. Old beliefs are falling away. My mind is becoming more powerfully positive, strong, and confident. That might be an affirmation you like to say, because for some reason I wrote it in the first person, because this is what I was feeling, but I do feel like this is a message for you that I needed to share. A new truth is being shown to you about ease and worthiness. It's not how others have led you to believe it is. A new truth is being shown to you about the ease and worthiness. I'm trying to feel the feeling I felt when I wrote this down, because I know it led to a bigger message. Just like the example of the walk, it's so much easier than you think. You are so worthy of feeling good. You are so worthy of your desires that you don't have to just follow the guidance. You don't have to do things a certain way. It's naturally coming to you. You don't have to go out and earn it and try and make it happen. It's happening naturally. Like for me, thinking, to stay fit and healthy, to feel better, to feel good, to mentally feel better, to receive insights, to breathe deeply, to actually make me less anxious that I need to go on this walk that I go on every day. Turns out I don't need to. That's what the universe showed me today. It said just stay in, relax, do what you want to do, breathe deeply. That's one thing I've really been guided to, and I'm going to share with you. Just breathe. I've gotten that message a lot. Just breathe. Just deep breaths. And, we hold our jaw or our stomachs tightly, like really learning to breathe, be present and doing it more and more so that it becomes natural is something I'm working on now. And it might be something that could help you. It really does affect the way you think of things. Right. So this truth is being shown to you about how easy things can be and how worthy you are, that things will happen naturally for you. And that is not how others have led you to believe. For example, my thoughts about, I need these many steps a day, I need to do this, I need to do that to be healthy mentally and physically. It doesn't need to be that way. I'm just going to do what I feel guided to every day. Some days I'll be more active, be less active, whatever I need. Just trusting within, trusting yourself and trusting your body as well. And the reason you are coming to these new thoughts and new beliefs that many others may not have come to, may not ever come to, and you might not be aware of that other people are feeling this way. You might feel alone in this or different in some kind of way. It's because you are the new leader. Because I wrote down, it's not how others have led you to believe it is. It's because you are the new leader. You're not being led anymore because you are leading yourself first and then others by the example of your own life. You may share it online. You may just share it, exist, and other people may see you and be influenced by you, whatever it may be. You are the new leader. You are like in the tarot deck, the energy of the Empress. You are the Empress birthing this truth and new reality of light, power, and peace. That's your reality. That's your truth of ease, peace, power, light, pure-heartedness, love. This is the reality, the truth you are birthing in your own life. You experience it, and then this like ripple effect will influence others. But you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to try and think about that or make anything happen. That is the message. Let me know how it resonated in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Love and light.